I think, therefore I am. I think I made some mistakes last week. One of them is I can't fit this through the door. Trying again. Okay. I think what we could do. Got some ideas here. The tractor that we bought, I got, after you do things, you do it live and you kind of wiggity wigget. I wish I could go back to an earlier save game, honestly. This tractor has 265. The Premios requires, what is it under? Miscellaneous, 350. So here's this is going to sound crazy. Let's go crazy talk. We're going to get this tractor hooked up to the mower. And instead of having the Primos like baling the bales, somebody pointed this out, we can just use the Primos to get the pellets automatically. We don't have to do the whole feeding them the bale process, and that'll save us a good $400,000. In fact, even if I just return the baler, let me think about this for a minute. Okay, here's how we're going to retract this. This sucks because I will have lost probably $20,000 or $30,000. But to be honest with you, we had $1 million to start with, so it's not really like we're losing money. But we'll make a better decision here. I'm taking the Primos back. We're going to keep the Primos. I'm not getting rid of it, but I'm going to sell that hay baling attachment piece. Okay. Hey, Goldie, I like you. How does that make you feel? Hopefully good. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get one big freaking tractor, and then this is going to go up for sale because that's what I should have done in the first place. And then we're just going to pull the Primos across the field. And what I'll do, stop. Oh, for crying out loud. We're going to take the Primos and drag it through the field and harvest that way once again. And then I'm going to get a conveyor. And, hey, this in just live. Ah, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you didn't hear that. A little action going on there. Anyway, whoa. We have some openings if anybody wants to join. You do have to have some DLC, which I apologize that that's the case, but that's how it goes. Oh, Taylor, yay. So, Taylor, we'll let you get in first and get joined. We're going to sell this truck.
What?
We're going to, hear me out. Hey, what's up, Micah?
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. I think what's going to happen is you're going to end up getting a really big JCB is what we're going to do.
Why, what's wrong with the truck?
Instead of baling all this, we're just going to collect it with the Primos. So I can save $400,000. We don't need the $400,000 baler. I don't know why I was thinking I needed it. We could just pull it off the field using the Primos,
Yeah.
So I don't need the truck. I don't need the Massey. I don't need the baler. I just need one big arse tractor and some conveyor belts. Oh, there you go. Mackety Mac. Ah, man. But it is amazing that Mac still can play some of these games.
What is your game name?
The name of the game is Arthur's YouTube, and the password is fun.
Okay.
Hello, Porter.
Yes.
Oh, we need to get the stuff for this, too. I didn't even realize that.
Sorry, I'm late.
Micah, That was not even late.
Oh, hey there, Arthur.
I just literally, hey, JC, I literally just started like 2 minutes ago. That is not late.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like you still on.
What's up, Tay?
What's up?
So we have till about 8:45, and then I have to go. But usually,
25 minutes.
I know it's like no more than that, right? I guess so. Yeah. I'll try to push it longer if I can, but I have to go to Mark's tonight because I need to get my steam cleaner fixed, and Ryan has offered to solder the cords. So.
We get 2 bales processed.
Right.
You don't want us to do that?
Hey, what's up, QB?
Being a friend.
It's good to see you guys.
Coming down the road and back again.
What a great show.
Was it?
Yes. Wait, what dude? This dude had his first stream ever today. Who did? QB Austin?
Austin,
Yeah.
yeah.
How did it go?
Who is that guy?
Who's that?
He's one of our viewers.
Why'd I spawn next to a bus?
That's
Do you
our
have mods
house.
on this?
What's
on
up,
your
Sandhill?
map?
The Primos. What's up,
Okay,
Sandhill?
Do you want me to finish the
I
field?
guess the straw harvest is technically.
Well, yeah. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna replace that tractor. So if you could go up to the top and grab its arms and then bring the big Massey to the shop so we can sell it with its arms. And we're gonna get a
One that's
JC
gray?
Brew. Yeah. Green. Well, red. No. The big Massey, the big Massey Ferguson tractor. What's up, Mozzarella?
Well, you got 2 of them that are red and gray that are big. They have the big
Only one of them.
yellow
Only one
mower
of
in
them's
front.
One of them's 250 horsepower.
MP Farm, MP Server.
Hang on a second, Mike. I'll come over and show you.
Okay, the
Keeping
Massey
that.
Ferguson 8S. Okay,
Farming
got it.
Stimulator.
Now, what do you
Oh,
want?
see-
Do you want this front mower to keep it, or you want me to bring it to sell it?
No, the mower we're keeping.
Okay. So you want me
So-
to leave it here?
Yep. Yeah. So just the tractor and the baler and all the parts to the baler. We're not going to use the baler.
I don't see a baler.
There's a big Krone baler up at the top of
Okay,
the
it's
hill.
up good. Okay, I'm going.
Yep. I know Seth hit affiliate yesterday. I'm proud of the boy. I'm proud. That's my boy. He's got the personality for it. He's such a nice kid.
He's my son.
Too bad he swears a lot. He swears all the time.
That's actually a really sad song.
What is it? He's my son?
He's My Son by Mark Schultz.
That sounds very sad already.
Yeah, it's about a kid like a young boy who has cancer, and he's
Oof.
praying to God, saying, "He's my son. Don't let him go." It's actually really sad.
Wow, that's super sad. Gosh. Thanks for bringing us down there, Taylor.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off now and try.
I gotta go.
I'm here for.
Moral unsupport. I think my microphone is broken. I can hear it it fell down yesterday. We had one of the puppies down here and he knocked it. Well, I knocked it over playing with him, and it was it really hit hard. It was like wham. I'm like, ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's good, Sandhill. That's great. Yeah, streaming is fun and good. Except for when no one shows up, then it's frustrating.
Thank you.
Then I try not to think about it. Look at this. So Farm Sim always brings a good crowd. And I'm really enjoying Piggy Farm, especially now that we got this will be fun having the straw harvest in it. So who's all in so far? Just Mikey so far? Loading in now, okay. And how are things out on your end of the world there, Jace?
Nice. Okay.
Good.
No.
Way out in the boondocks.
Now,
Yep.
you want the front arms, but you want me to leave the baleen attachment on the arms?
What's
you wanna sell that
yeah?
too?
Leave the bail. No, yeah, bring the bail attachment back too. We're not going to need it. All we need is a forklift, and I'm probably just going to get like a forklift for the farm. Hey, what's up, Josh Bear? Glad to hear you're doing good, and good to see you also. So I think what'll happen is we're gonna sell off that tractor, Micah, because that's worth a decent amount of money, and the
Not
baler,
much
which
is
is
what
worth
it
a
costs to
lot
buy it.
of money, huh? Yeah,
Nothing.
I know. Well, I gotta do some equipment shifting. I bought the wrong thing for the farm, and we're gonna make up for it today.
Oh, dur.
So yeah.
I'm like, what?
There you go,
mod am I
Sandhill.
missing the map you're playing on.
5-day stream per stream is pretty good. I wonder how I would do if I streamed on YouTube.
I heard the payout's better.
On YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
What payout?
Yeah, money people make.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, YouTube's way better.
And but people don't subscribe to you there, do they? Like pay, right?
They can.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, weird. Ugh. I don't want to switch platforms simply because it's like a shift. You know what I mean? It throws people off. But I guess if I spent a month advertising that I was going to move over.
Twitch just made it easier to make more revenue, though.
How's that?
If you can get 100 subs for a month, 100 subs a month, then you'll get a 60-40 split instead of the 50-50, and you get 300 subs, then it's a 70-30.
Whoa.
You don't have to be partner anymore. You just have to
Yeah,
put
but
the
is that
subs.
every month though? Do you got to do that every month?
Yeah.
Every
you have to
month
maintain it.
Hit that. Yeah, you have to maintain it. But you
Yeah.
get that. Hit that mark, and then you'll get that percentage. But
Yeah, and that's why I put everything up on YouTube, because that's where, I mean, honestly, for right now, YouTube is my primary income. I make a little bit of money on Twitch, and then repost it onto YouTube, or just make YouTube only content, and then I get money on YouTube. But that
What about that Rumble?
what
What about that one Rumble?
I
thing?
do
they
post
make
for
money
those of
in
you that like Rumble. I don't make any money from Rumble, but I do. Maybe I have. I should probably check my account. But I do post. I think most of my YouTube videos should automatically be going over to Rumble. They said they would, but I just it never really did anything. So I haven't really checked it. I should probably keep an eye on that. Oh, there he is. All right, come on into the zone. So we're gonna sell all that. I want the Primos.
so we're just making pellets.
Right now, yes. We've also got the piggy farm, and there's some
Are you
crop growing.
driving the Primos through the fields, or putting the bales on it?
I'm gonna drive it because we're gonna save a lot of money doing that.
What do you mean save a lot of money?
I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I don't think they like that.
Yeah, I don't think they like that.
I think they do have
Actually, I don't think
rules
it's a
against it.
problem anymore.
Have they made it so it's not an issue?
I
Good
think
lord.
so. I think I saw something recently about it because I've seen a lot more people doing it. There's people that do it on Kick and Twitch
Okay.
and YouTube and Twitch. I think at the same time they've kind of waxed on a little bit because they took a lot of heat about it.
Okay, I'll have to look then. Right. Well, because subbing is free on YouTube, right?
Right. It's the lingo. Over on YouTube, I believe it's becoming a member. Like you can pay to be a member of the channel.
Okay, he's saying Louis said they did change the rules.
Slightly different.
You can stream on both. What am I looking for?
Yep.
I need to pay attention for a second. Hang on.
Because a lot of, I think there are some bigger people that have more say, like big channels,
Okay.
that were basically like, if you don't change your stance on this, we're just gonna leave and
Yeah, goodbye.
the money. So
It might not be a
Basically-
JCB, Micah. It doesn't have enough
basically
horsepower.
that's what you need for change when it comes to that kind of stuff. Is big platforms that bring in money. You need them to stand up, and then
Let's see. A 7R, not enough horsepower. Kloss could make the horsepower, but it'd be more money. We needed to have like 400 plus. Or 350 is the minimum. So let me just see. There's 352. $346. Some of these, I'm just looking at ones that have like base. The roll slamash is a really good idea. And we're in Europe, so we could buy an RSM. It's just slightly enough horsepower. What do you think about running a 375 horsepower tractor with it's articulated though. Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That and you got hills, so you're gonna need more.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So what do you guys think? Okay, so our choices then would be
Why not a semi truck?
you mean like I had? Because that's not realistic. They don't.
I'm just being goofy.
You know how I am.
yeah,
So
Micah,
how much
you
is
know how he is.
Any more gems tonight, Micah?
Gems? No.
Darn.
so
What is it up to you?
what about we got a New Holland Genesis T8, $334,000, comes with 435 horsepower.
Man, I
What do
can't remember the last time I used this much base game equipment.
Yeah, Taylor's running the John Deere 5R with 3,000 horsepower.
No, I don't do cheaty mods. I just run mods.
I'm just teasing. And it was
I think
$12.
I have like a T8, but it's a modded one that has different wheel options and
Yes.
shit stuff.
What?
What?
Stuff.
What?
Sorry.
No,
Stuff.
adult rating. Dang it. I can't edit right now because I didn't pay my bill for Adobe, and so they shut me off. Okay, Mr. Micah, go ahead and take her back to the facility.
I gotta remember where I'm at, JC.
Yeah, this is an Austin stream.
I know it's not my stream either.
Okay,
My
so we
stream doesn't care.
this guy. I'm gonna bring this over so we can do work with this too. Oh, that's not gonna be enough to do anything though.
Of course, I think if it was just Twitch, I don't think Arthur would care as much, but his stuff goes on YouTube, and that's
Right,
where it,
right. That's where I have to
it'll
watch.
get you.
Exactly. Hey, what is up, Red Alpha? Okay, so who's on yet now? Thingy.
You don't have pumps and hoses on here, do you?
Do I?
Ooh, I wish he did.
I think I do.
Do you?
Is that bad?
Oh, just for people that don't have it.
I could remove it next week.
Hey, Ben Pin, what's going on?
Do you guys want me
Hey,
to
what's up?
pause? What do you want me to do? You want me to pause
No.
and remove it?
No,
I'll remove
No.
it. Don't-
no, no.
I think JC should just buy it. I think you should just stop being a cheap ass.
Red Alpha says to. Oh, what the?
That is true. Me being a cheapie, don't want to buy
Cheapie.
that. But
Don't want to buy it.
looking at a $750 video card, I got you.
Michael, what happened?
Exactly. And $130
I
air fryer.
tipped it over.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
How
I was
much
coming
was
with the forklift
that
over.
DLC right on?
Well, so for next week, then we'll get rid of pumps and hoses, I guess, because Zwajo's saying he also can't join because I have it. All right, Mike, I got it.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I
it's
Grand
so
Theft Auto'd it.
good. It's so good.
Do you like pumps and hoses, Tay?
I love pumps and hoses, but not for the pumps and hoses.
What do you use it for?
I use the BGA from it because it makes bank.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
can make so much money with the BGA on that.
Yeah, the BGA
with
is
that
pretty
DLC?
OP.
The bugger.
It's so good.
Bugger,
Yeah.
bugger.
Like, I bought the DLC for that BGA. Well, I saw a video on the BGA myself, and I was like, I bought it right away. I was like, yep.
Yeah, I know, Red Alpha. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, so Micah's going to go. Micah, if you want to mow when you get there, the password to get in is going to be FUN, fun,
Ooh, that was close.
because this is fun.
I love
F
how
is for fire that
it's a
burns
PG
down the whole
channel,
town.
A
You
PG
is-
channel, but he says FU.
N.
In.
And
So, what do you think? Oh, what is this? Oh, so,
F you, Nancy.
this goes inside? Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know you could go inside the dealership. Tasing the Jungrich. I was gonna.
Do you want me to collect the straw off the ground with the Primos?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
hay.
but we need to mow first. We need to finish mowing first, I think.
okay.
And then it needs to be.
JC, this
It
is
needs
what's
to
up?
be tethered.
I had to actually click the buttons to start my
Oh
tractor.
my gosh, I'm
I couldn't
scared.
just
Now I have more
hit
people than I think I have
accelerator.
tractors.
Oh, that's the worst.
That's the worst.
What else do
All
we?
right. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to TED this stuff?
Yeah, somebody needs to mow. Somebody needs to ted. Somebody needs to windrow.
I'd
There's
love to help you, Ted.
there's a tractor that could be used for
That you can.
windrowing. Back at the piggy farm, it's got a seeder on it, but you could use that to
There's
windrow.
bin pin.
And then I'm gonna, I guess the Jungrich can. I don't feel like buying another one of these. I'm gonna use this to move pallets, but we need to get. Okay, what do you guys think?
I actually have to steer. Oh, this is terrible. Isn't it?
Under belt systems, should I buy the quantum belt thing, or should I buy one of these Meridian loaders to load the pellets from the Primos into the shop?
Ugh. Wait, why are we palletizing them?
Oh, because you get double the price from the
Because you get more than just loose pellet.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. If you sell it but only if you sell it to the special.
Correct,
company.
but we have one on the map. It's by the piggy farm. So what do you think I should get?
To what? To move that around?
Yeah, to get the pellets in from the Primos into the system.
Just use the Primos.
Yeah, but how do you get it into the hopper where it palletizes it?
You back it
Yeah,
into
yeah.
the
Well-
barn, and then you.
Oh yeah, I guess
open
it
up
does
the
reach,
thing
doesn't it?
and-
Duh. Okay, yeah, just do
Yeah.
that then. Okay.
Which is why I was surprised you weren't going to do it bale form.
That I don't know, Sandhill. I don't think so.
The best
doesn't
way
like
with
the-
that Primos is to set it up with that little.
Yeah, but the
Um,
bales sometimes get stuck or they don't ride along it right.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I was testing it out.
Yeah, it works okay.
when it came out. and that
It's all
conveyor
right.
belt worked way better in past versions. I don't know what they did to it this year.
Oh, you feel like it's worse now?
Yes.
I thought it was bad
way worse.
always.
It kept getting stuck.
I just remember
I
it
used
being
to have
bad.
no problem with it.
Okay,
They do something with the bales in this version?
probably.
Oh,
Well,
you know what?
You got
Hold on.
different size bales now. Hey, what's up, Truck Ram? Jeez, we have
Oh, I
5 or
can't-
6
I'm
new
not
people tonight.
Wait, okay, I can't buy it, but I can look at it. Do auger wagons move these pellets? I doubt that they're set up that way.
Hey, what's up, Luke Law? Okay, sounds good. It'll be here. I'll also be posting this on YouTube in a couple days. I still got to post last week's. I didn't post it yet.
No, none of these work.
Had kind of a rough week this
That's-
week. Another one.
Oh wait. Yeah, but that's too expensive.
Oh my god, this thing is so slow.
I mean, do you have a telehandler?
For what?
You just scoop it up and dump it in there?
No. I got a bucket shovel for my tractor.
I mean, we could use that, but the tractor's going to be in the field. We'd need something that we could be loading it while they're...
What are you thinking? Like to?
The problem is the Primos. If you're gonna just run it in the field, it doesn't hold a lot. So we're gonna need something with a trailer running next to it. Unload.
Well, I mean, I could just get a trailer. Just buy a tipper.
But then the problem is a trailer won't be able to tip into that.
Right. So then we have to load it. Well, that's fine. We just load it in, and then we'll come back with it.
Brought the tipper back to the barn. You could pile it into one. Oh. Wait, did you buy the barn with the crane?
Crap.
Yes,
I don't remember.
That building has a crane. It just comes with...
Does it? Is it in there?
You could just... I mean, that's...
I think I did, yeah.
Honestly, the crane is kind of a pain.
No, it's better than it used to be.
Well, true.
Kelly says load it by hand with a shovel.
We're basically going to do that. Well, you could just take... Somebody could have a tipper trailer, take it from the field, dump it into one of those little... cubby holes in there, and then somebody else can just use the crane and dump it in.
So the tipper options are so bad.
I forgot about the crane. So
yeah, I'm gonna get the. I'll get the. Hold on, what do I got here? Anything special? Speaking of cramps, my stomach.
I apologize. I'm so bad without GPS at this point.
I'm gonna buy. I'll get the Class standard. So. If somebody's looking for something to do, if you want to pick that up from the shop, that'd be great.
Oh, I'd love to help you out.
Oh, God, I went the wrong way. Dang it.
I know you have $18, JC.
$18?
$18 for
gosh.
what?
No. Hell no.
For what?
Pumps and hoses?
It's worth it.
It's $18?
Yeah, it is
Hell
$18.
no.
It was one of the dumb... Honestly, like... It's stupid expensive. I don't understand why that DLC is so much.
Because they hate us.
Yeah. I mean, to me it was worth it because the BGA is, like, sweet.
Arthur, what the heck you doing?
I'm lost.
Joyriding on a forklift?
Yes.
Come on, Arthur.
I wanted to ride a lift truck around the
10
city
miles
for...
an hour on a forklift.
No, I
wow,
turned the wrong way. I thought I went out of town to the west, and I ended up going south.
Wow, this Kinsey has got a 4.9 rating. Wow.
Wow, I can't believe you didn't lease like a trailer to put that on something.
Because I got money now, but
Arthur's a glutton for punishment.
I just I didn't realize when I left that how long of exactly a journey this was going to be. If I would have turned the right direction.
Years later.
Thank goodness this isn't a 4X map.
Oh gosh.
Now
he's driving through the forest?
It's the only way to get there.
What the flip?
See? There's the map. I'm the
farm,
pink arrow in the
trees.
forest.
Don't follow the road. Just go right through the trees.
Just go through the...
There's some hills he might not be able to navigate.
Go through the mountains, you mean?
Oh, that's true. He'll get stuck on the hills.
$17.99. I can't afford that. Jeez, what do you think? I work for the government or something? Gosh.
I know you can afford it.
I can't believe it's that expensive. That is insane. I didn't realize it was that pricey.
It's always been that pricey.
I know. It's never on sale either.
Third party.
Never on sale. It hasn't. Every time there's a sale, I look. I'm like, oh, well, that's not on sale. That's why I end up just paying full price for it. I was like,
yeah, as it's not Giants owned.
If I wasn't broke, I'd just buy it for you so you could get on here because I know you're.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean,
I ain't that broke. I'm not that broke that broke people needs to buy something for me. Come on.
I am.
I'm just cheap.
I'm saving that $18 to go to Disney on Ice tomorrow.
Matthew,
there you go.
44. I follow his photograph channel because he puts up cool photos.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
And he had a picture of a bird like falling out of a tree today. And I was like, yeah, that pretty much sums up my life right now. It was like this bird like upside down, like falling out of a tree.
But the bright side is wedding season's coming, right?
Thank God, but not soon enough, man. Like we got a couple jobs. I did a hopefully it'll turn into something pretty profitable, but we did a video shoot for a cable company called American Dream. They do real estate shows, and we work with hosts. The host has the segment, we help them film it and do all the audio and stuff, and I did that yesterday, and it went pretty good. Really nice guy.
All right. That sounds good. Like
So-
local cable access.
Yeah, and it pays $400. Well, no, it's internet, and then it gets on. I think it gets on the home network or whatever, HDTV or whatever it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mm.
it's a show that and they showcase cool things that are in your town, but it goes on. It's a nationwide program, so. But it pays.
Look at you.
But it pays $400 for the half day, so it's great. If we could get if I get one of those a week, we'd be doing great. Like, I'd only have to worry about getting like one or two other shoots. But I don't think we have that much content in Northeastern Ohio to keep that going for long.
He's still driving with the forklift. Oh my gosh.
He's gonna be for a while.
No, I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Ay, ay, ay.
What's up, Hodge?
Ay, caramba.
Ay, caramba.
Who's the white player on the map?
I don't know. Somebody who has not obviously joined the farm yet.
That's me, because you guys been talking all this time, so I haven't been saying anything to anybody to help me join the party.
Oh, do you have to? I think you just join it.
You gotta elbow your way in, Bin Bin. Just.
Oh, I don't.
like,
I don't care.
Like basketball.
Once you're in the game, all you gotta do is just join the farm.
Yeah, just join the
You
farm.
just select the farm. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. What was that, Bin Pin?
Data? Oh no.
Oh
Vehicles?
no.
Bear data?
Nipples? What?
Krone?
Krone?
Krone.
What's the name of the shoot?
It's called Pumps and Hoses DLC.
No, the dang it. The
There you go,
pellet
Bin Pin.
maker, the pull behind pellet maker. What's
Primo.
the name of that?
Primos.
Primos 5000?
Yeah. Oh, it needs pallets, doesn't it?
Yep, but why are you looking for the Primos?
All right, go ahead, Bin Pin. Take that up to the factory, to the pallet factory, the little Jung Rich.
You mean the fork truck?
Yeah, the lift truck.
Where's the
Wheels.
factory?
Straight up the hill to the right.
Oh, okay.
And I'll have to buy one of those for the shop.
Is there another grass field after they should need mowed or no?
Ask that again, Micah. I'm sorry.
Is there another grass field that needs to be mowed, or is this it?
No, that's the only one we have currently. Okay, we need one
Ding
of those.
ding ding. Fill units capacity 9,000.
There
Why
you
is
go.
the mower being run on the front of the tractor?
That's just the way he had it set.
Oh, is that how that mower is supposed to work?
I think so, yeah.
Capacity from 9,000 to
weird.
what? 9 million? 1 million?
All right. The other thing we are...
50,000 liters? 100,000?
Looks like
150,000?
Cookie Monster has Big Bird on his nose.
Cookie Monster! Do you guys...
250,000. What do you think?
Do you guys have the flatbed trailer over there by the factory?
Yes. Yes, it's over here.
Okay, so I'm gonna... Let's see, I need to
I'm gonna
grab...
do
I'm gonna
1 million.
grab my Massey. This is my little tractor.
I'm gonna do 1 million. What do you think?
Are you making your own farm?
I feel like we should have mowed this field differently. I feel like you would have mowed up and down this hill, not side to side on this hill.
Well, side to side, because you get so slow when you're going uphill.
Well, yeah, but in real life, this is pretty steep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tang.
it's not real life, it's fake.
Are you
Fake
tipping?
life.
I thought
Brothers be tipping.
I thought Arthur was #realism.
Just take the blue pill, will ya? Just take the blue pill.
The blue pill. What's it? It's too late. I already took the red pill.
Oh, okay.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, caramba.
Ay, caramba.
Alright, 250,000.
250.
That's a lot of molasses. Shoot.
Wait, what are you doing, JC?
I'm modding the Primos to hold more.
Oh my god.
Why am I not surprised?
50,000 liters.
Is just what I do.
50,000. You think that's funny? He's gonna be like, it's gonna be 5 million.
It's only, I only did 1 million capacity of pellets, but I'm playing on a map that I use the 4 times mod, so there's a lot of straw.
I thought you were gonna say there's a lot of stress.
You should
That
probably
too.
go in while you're at it.
I'm not running a
increase the
baler.
Capacity on the pallets that you're gonna make.
I realize
That's a good
I'm gonna,
idea.
the
That is
Primos.
a really good idea, Tay. I love you. That's a great idea.
And then you could also increase the capacity for the little thingy in there so it can store more while it's working.
Yeah, the bucket. Increase the capacity of the bucket every time you pick up stuff.
Well, no, if I just park the baler there, it'll just automatically go.
What
That's true.
what does
His plan is just to fill up the baler and then just set it there.
Oh, okay.
Slowly dump in.
what does the
Yeah,
Primos
yeah.
need to operate? Just molasses?
Just molasses.
Water and molasses.
Oh, and water, yeah.
Oh frig.
They added water this year.
Yeah.
So do I have to buy water?
If you don't have a pond
Just
to
hit
go
the
get
F-
water from.
Just hit the F9 key and.
He doesn't have that.
Oh, that's right. I didn't see it. You're right.
So I gotta buy a water tanker too? Ugh.
Thank you, Tay. You're the man.
No. You just drive the Primos to a lake and fill it up.
Where's the
There's a
lake?
river.
There's a
Just drive
river.
to the river.
Just put a fire hydrant somewhere on the property.
Drive it to the river,
When
Micah.
peace like a river,
'Cause I'm pretty sure once it doesn't
attendeth
hold a lot.
my
Here, Ben Pin.
way.
Use a lot of water, like
Here, Ben Pin. You can
When
take over my job.
sorrows like
Wait, what's your job, Micah?
Running
billows
the
roll.
Primos.
Well, you got a
also,
windrow
JC,
first.
What?
While
Yes.
you're in there, don't forget to change the work speed with Primos, because otherwise you're gonna be going at like 6 mile an hour.
Here, Pin. You can take this Massey and go ahead and windrow.
It's super slow.
Shoot.
And then who's got the littlest tractor?
Me.
I do.
Okay.
Break it or deaden with it.
Okay, so when you're done tedding, I need you to take me to the shop. Do we have the Kubota DLC on this? Like, can I sit with anybody? I guess not. No. Okay.
I don't remember if you put the Kubota on here.
I don't remember when I was in the thing being told I couldn't play.
What?
Where's this river?
He came all the way over here to play and then found out.
Well,
he couldn't play.
if I can restart, if you guys want.
No, I'm just joshing with you.
I mean, I'm willing to restart.
No.
Let me.
I think you should just stop
No.
being a big baby and just buy it.
Well, okay, maybe that.
All right, let me figure it
telling
out.
you,
I gotta
you
figure.
love
Okay,
it,
so we
BGA.
need.
Did you put a water thing here? Or you want me to go to the river?
I don't. Yeah, there's no water thing. I don't.
Okay.
Water trailer.
I was
fill
working. I was
liters per
working on getting
second.
molasses for it because.
Molasses.
Mostly because I don't want Arthur to take the pumps and hoses off of here, because I want to leave it on here so at some point we could buy the BGA.
Yeah, leave it on.
Make
Oh,
real money.
yeah, leave it on there. I'll get it eventually.
Okay,
He lied to his friend.
that's a good one.
You say I lied to my friends.
It just
Who
lied.
said that?
I always said I thought we agreed that we were keeping pumps and hoses last week because we said that pigs make a lot of slurry. So
Yep.
that's the last I heard.
Don't ask me. I didn't even know you streamed. What was I doing last Saturday?
Oh, we're gonna actually use the pumps and hoses. Ooh.
You said,
It's gonna take 3 hours to fertilize the field.
great. Right.
What was I doing last Saturday? I was doing something because I couldn't
That's-
watch
I'm
the
going
stream.
I'm going back to my dedicated server.
The
Bye.
Dang it! What was I doing? Oh man, I hate getting this old.
It'd be funny. My reason to leave is we're working too slow, and then I go over to that server, and it's an old school server, so we have all small equipment. And it takes forever to do.
Right.
There you go.
Pelletizer.
You would like my server. Arthur, other than the fact that you'd have to install like 140 some mods.
140 crappy old tractor mods.
They're not. Most of them are actually the ones from the mod hub, so they're actually good.
I gotta say, in all fairness, this version of Farm Sim has been far better with their mods,
Yes.
and the quality of the mods than any other version.
I will agree. There's a couple I have that are kind of questionable. But most of them are actually.
So just get rid of them.
But it's the only way to get old school tractors.
I know. I mean,
I want
there's
an old school farm.
Yeah.
Some of them are really, really cool though. Like I found there's a one in the mod hub. It's like a little for picking rocks. It's got a little rock rake that puts them into like a windrow, and then you have this little collection bucket thing that comes and picks them up.
Collection bucket. That's like what they send around a church. The collection bucket. Don't forget, Tay, to bring the trailer to the shop when you're done. Oh, God. That's not going to work. Bring the flatbed trailer because I need to put the molasses on it to bring it back over.
Oh, my Lord. A whole trailer for one thing of molasses?
Well, two. I bought two of them.
We don't have a pickup?
Nope. Bring the tractor. I'll bring the Primos to get it. Pick up
Oh,
what I
no,
can.
don't do that because I have...
No, that won't work because the Primos only holds like a tiny little bit.
Yeah, it's...
Like, I don't know why he bought two of them. I mean, it'll take us forever to go through one of those.
I know.
If you bought the full pallet of molasses, it'll take us forever to go through that.
Oh. Well, Rave RRM, thank you for the raid.
Oh.
Look at that.
Ooh, 25 people.
25. That's like we already have 26, so that like doubles our numbers.
Ooh,
Double.
double them then.
Well, let's go. Welcome in.
What's up, Beavertown?
Welcome into the stream where Tay argues with Arthur about his lack of mods.
Easy now.
Or
And
more
he
that
say-
Tay just complains about all the mods he doesn't have.
What surprises me is none of the tractors that we have are two-seaters. Like this one, obviously, duh.
Well,
But
the T8 should be, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the T8's not doing it.
Do you not have the Kubota on?
Yeah, it's on here.
Huh.
That's
I would have
right.
thought the T8 would have had 2 seats.
Tractor I'm in has 2 seats.
So,
I think
hey,
it's
what's
a
up,
T8
Super?
now.
This is the Valley, the Old Farm, and we're doing pigs and hay. So I think I went the wrong way again. Dang it! How does that keep
No, I'm
happening?
updated.
Is that bus our house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was just going for the cheapest one possible.
It's going to be great when all of us cuddle in there and go to sleep.
Cuddle.
We're going to have to. We'll be on top of each other in there.
Oh, for crying out loud! Again, I went the wrong direction.
I don't think that bus has any windows either, so it's going to get really cold. We're going to have to cuddle to stay alive.
I don't have that DLC or that mod loaded, Red. I know what you're talking about. The doormat's the best one because you can essentially put that anywhere. But
Which bus is cheaper? Yeah, he doesn't. Red Alpha, he doesn't run mods. Literally the only mod he has.
I
is the map.
do. I just don't run mods
Now
on
the
my
Straw Harbor.
server because that way more people can play.
Well, I mean, if they're free mod hub mods, anybody can download it.
Yes, but nobody
Yeah,
wants to
but
spend
then-
3.5 hours downloading 700 mods.
Well, you don't need 700. Even mine only has
Oh,
146.
Lord.
And I'm crazy with mods. You could, I mean, I think there's like 5 to 10 what I would consider like essential mods. To
Yeah,
anyone.
I think that
At
the
least.
cheap house. We've got a couple of those on here. The cheap
Like,
housing mod is one of them.
VCA. For me
Yeah.
now, VCA is a must-have. Like I can't.
What is VCA?
Vehicle control add-on. It's basically GPS, but it's easier,
Okay.
And it's free.
and it's well, GPS is free too. They're both on the mod hub now, but
Well, no, but if you add GPS to a vehicle, it's 15,000 in game.
oh, that's true. Yeah, GPS
true.
you have to pay
Ouch.
50,000, whereas VCA you get to use it on anything without paying for it. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
like, that's one of the mods that I would, for myself, I consider, like, I can't play without that. Absolutely not. Other than this, because Arthur, I have to, but like when I play on my own, that's on every map. It doesn't matter.
The bus was the cheapest house I had anyway. So I think it was like
Excuse me, sorry.
17,000.
Like that would be one of those mods that if it conflicted with a mod map for some reason, I wouldn't play the mod map. I'd be like, nope, this map's out. Bye.
It's called VCA, huh? But see, here's the thing though. Like, okay, so don't you like just fall asleep if you put the guy on the tractor and he's just?
No, I just make straight lines instead of going all over the place. Because
But
I
it's
tend
just-
to look up and look at other things. And
I
then
mean,
lose
isn't it
track
kind of like
where
having a
I'm
hired worker?
at. Huh?
Isn't it kind of like having a hired worker?
No.
Did you go to the
You
shop
still have
day?
to turn at the edges, and you still have to watch but you just you guarantee going in a straight line.
Ah,
And like if you're for us, it's been kind of nice on my farm, like the dedicated server we've been on, because it's old school, smaller equipment.
right.
So we'll have like multiple different pieces of equipment, and we're all working together in the same field. So we
Right.
can set that up, and then basically we're running the same lines next to each other.
Oh, that's cool. All right. I mean, the one thing that's nice about doing the mods is you can run smaller equipment because they have a lot of mods for that.
Another advantage, the GPS doesn't do offset very well, but the VCA does it great. So like if you have one of the plows that kind of offsets the side of the tractor, or like a hay bind or something like that, it's great for that stuff. Where's
Wait,
the
this
shop?
field's a dead end at the top?
To the left. Huh?
I forgot that this field was closed off at the top. Can we remove this fence? There's a way to do that,
Yeah.
not there?
You should be able to in the build menu.
Are you at the shop, Tay?
I'm
Did you
almost
say,
there.
okay. So say
And
just,
then
you can load the molasses.
I think you can delete, and you don't even have to delete the whole fence unless it's built into the map. You might have to delete the whole thing, but you should be able to delete segments to just like kind of open up the gateway. It's a gateway drug.
Hello, Micah.
Hello.
All right, what I might do, Bin Pin, when Tay gets back with the molasses,
This is gonna go so poorly.
I'll probably trade with you. Like I'll have you take that tractor and pull the tipper because it's tall enough. Wait, how'd you get the molasses, Micah? Did you just go get it?
They'll collect.
I just went and
He
got
went
it.
and got some from him.
So I guess Bin Pin, can you trade off or trade off with me because I don't. This tractor, unfortunately, is too short for that wagon, but I can run the tedder or the windrower.
Wait, what happened to the little
Ooh, that's nice, Red Alpha.
we had down?
It's sitting over by the shop office.
There you go. Oh no, I mean I need you to trade tractors with me.
This Manitou does not want
This-
to pick these up.
This
I
tractor
can
is
barely
too.
hear you, Arthur, so I don't understand. All I heard was trade tractors.
Oh yeah, go ahead and take your tractor and pull the tipper for Micah.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Because this tractor won't pull it; it's too short.
This Manitou I'm taking is staying down here.
What's up, CT?
I'll tell you what, that's one mod that I have not seen anyone make, but I would freaking love if somebody did.
What's that?
Would be like one of those trucks where you see the little forklift like on the back of it, where it like
Yes. Yep.
Semi
Yeah,
truck,
with-
right?
yeah, the semi truck with
Yeah,
like,
I have a video of one that came by our house. I
Mhm.
wanted to give it to Arthur, but it's too long. I don't know how to bring it down. So we
Oh
can,
no, I love those. Yep.
that being a mod in here would be great, where you could just take it with you wherever you go. Like,
So now
The
what am I
back-
going to do with this trailer?
Micah will need unloading, and then you're going to take the product and dump it in the warehouse once he's dumped
Okay.
it into your thingy.
where Arthur will then bucket it one tiny load at a time. With
No, that'll be you.
oh gosh. I've got something I gotta go do. Just
I'll be back in about 45 minutes or so when you're done.
Oh, hey, look at that. They're giving a nice spliff for food deliveries tonight.
right. Yeah, we get a nice bonus.
Oh, vehicles. That's why. Oh man. Okay.
I actually do
Play-
have a bonus right now, but
Oh.
Oh, really?
Of course, wrong side.
it's extra $1.50 per trip.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah, it's not much.
lot.
Yeah. Oh, are you doing DoorDash?
Uber Eats.
We couldn't do it. It wasn't enough. It's like $3 per delivery here. I'm like, no, nope.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
You'd be lucky
They
if you
gave
made
us
$12 in an hour. You know, it's just not. It's no good.
I don't really. Yeah, but I take those because usually when they're giving them away is when it's the busier times and they're trying to entice people to go out. So that's usually when I do go out. I don't go out for the bonus $1.50, but I go out because I know it's going to be busy during those times.
Oh, true. Well, when they do the bonus, is it less busy usually?
No, it's usually busier.
Okay, I was gonna say because
they're offering bonuses to try to get drivers out because people want to order, and there's not enough drivers out.
Yeah,
There's
see that
not
never,
enough. Yeah.
that never
The problem
happens in
with
my
Uber
area.
is they're trying, so Uber Eats especially, is they're trying to entice people to go out and do it. But
Right.
There's not enough money in it because people don't tip.
Right.
It's
Like people
already
are complaining
expensive
because
as
they
it is.
can't. Right. People are complaining because they can't get their order. It's not because there's not enough people. It's because you don't tip well enough. Like the other day, I was out trying to see if there's anything. Was out and about, so I was like, you know what? Let me turn on the app, see what's going on. And like, I declined like 5 in a row where it was like they were wanting me to drive. Like one was wanting me to drive like 15 miles, and they was only going to pay me like $12. I'm like, I'm not going 15 miles for $12. Are you kidding
Right.
me? Like, at bare minimum, I'll take $1 per mile on a trip. Like, if I got to go 5 miles and it's $5, I might take it. But
Okay.
I like to have closer to 2.
Does it tell you the tip like right there?
Yeah, it'll tell you what you're expected when you pick it up. What's the expected price? Sometimes it'll be higher or lower depending, so it's just kind of luck of the draw.
Oh, with DoorDash, it seems like it was just this is what you're gonna get, and that's it, unless they give you
Yeah.
cash, you know.
Because with Uber Eats, they'll give you the upfront.
I think I better go downhill, Bin Pin.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
Well, that's why I was going side to side because of the hill. The hill's so
Well,
steep.
I actually was only trying to make me room so I could go side to side, but you started continuing going up and down, so
Yeah, he was just.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
I was just making room so I could go
Oh,
side to
phooey.
side.
I'll say, as heavy as that is, Micah, I would just drive up and then work down.
That's funny. Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, because when I was doing DoorDash, like I said, the most I think I made like I worked a couple nights.
We'll clear the top first, Bin Pin.
I made maybe like $30 a
Okay.
night or 40.
Let me get this thing up the hill
Like,
first.
On,
Yeah, go
on
ahead.
good nights here, I can make anywhere between $20 and $25 an hour doing Uber Eats.
Right.
But it's I gotta pick and wait for the good ones. A lot of it is just like I'll sit there and wait for like 15-20 minutes, and then I'll get 1 or 2 really good paying ones, and then I'll make my $20 for the hour.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So that's basically my big thing is I don't take them unless they're worth my time and money.
Yeah, see, with mine, I never got any offers more than like $3 or $4 per delivery ever.
Yeah.
I'd sit there for hours and it'd be like $3,
it just-
$3,
it all depends
$2,
on the market.
$3.
But you live in,
I live in the country, yeah, so
Right.
it's
You
not.
live in
It's a
Medina.
cityfied a bit.
which Grand
But-
Rapids isn't a major city.
No,
it's a
but Grand
big
Rapids
city.
is 10 times the size of Medina.
Yeah, so
You know.
it's a good enough market. Now Orlando had an even better market. I made bank when I used to do it down there.
Now Akron is decent. The Akron almost always has like $3 bonuses, like $2 and $3 bonuses. So it's like that would be worth it. But I don't live in Akron, and honestly, you could also get shot really easily doing Akron because it's there's a reason why people call it Crackrin.
One of the reasons I wanted to come back here to Michigan because I knew if I lived in Grand Rapids, I'd have that as an extra bit of
Yeah,
money.
because Grand Rapids is pretty nice.
Yeah, whereas like if I stayed at my parents, like I had to drive all the way down to like Youngstown to get anything decent. And even that wasn't that great, to be honest. It's like I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like the major cities in Ohio are kind of like dead now. They're not like dead, but they're just not.
I don't know. They're not bad.
Like you got Cleveland. Cleveland's still a decent. Big
Yeah,
city.
Cleveland's hopping.
But like Youngstown,
Youngstown's
Like,
dead
that
as a
used to be
doornail.
Decent city, and it's
Yeah, no,
it's like nobody's there anymore. It's like
Canton's the same way. Canton's empty.
yep.
Akron's pretty busy. Obviously Columbus is huge. Columbus is doing great. Cincinnati's doing well. Toledo does pretty good.
Another good tip when trying to do stuff like that is one, dinner time over lunch or breakfast. Don't even bother with lunch and breakfast. Nobody tips on, because they're just getting McDonald's and Burger King and stuff, and that stuff doesn't tip. Also, I don't take those orders. I definitely, around here, I never take Burger King because they're so slow, it wastes my time. Even if it's, gonna pay me $10, it's gonna take me an hour just to make the delivery because Burger King's gonna make me wait 15 minutes for the stupid food.
Really? They're that bad?
They're so slow up here. Some McDonald's are quick. There's one here that I avoid with, I hate to say it because this sounds terrible, but it's kind of in, the ghetto.
Right.
They don't care.
They don't care.
Do
Yeah.
not care.
No.
They are so slow. One day I went in there, they're all just standing there talking to each other in a circle, not making any food. I'm like, what are you doing?
My son Mark lives.
You're literally there's orders coming in, you're just standing there talking to each other. I'm like, what are you freaking? So I left. I declined the delivery and left because I'm like, I'm gonna be sitting here forever. I'm like, I'm not. And so now I won't. If it's that McDonald's, I won't even take it anymore.
Yeah, my son Mark lives pretty close to the ghetto, just outside of the ghetto, and he the McDonald's there is right in the heart of the ghetto, and once in a while we'll try to go there, and literally at least 3 times we've been there. They're supposed to be open till 1 o'clock.
I'm going 6.
You get there at 10. I'm talking 10 in the evening.
Oh yeah.
They got the lights on and everything, and you pull up to the window, and
Sorry,
you wait.
we're closed.
And you wait. No, they don't even.
Or they don't even answer.
Yeah, they don't even answer. But then 5 minutes later, you'll see them taking an order. It's what are they doing? It's the worst McDonald's ever. I don't think I've ever been through there where I've actually gotten an order. I've tried once or twice. I tried once in the day and they didn't answer. I'm just what?
I have a couple where I just avoid them at all costs.
Yeah, I would never. Yeah, there is. Actually, it's not even a Popeyes. And I want to try it though. They make really good food. They got.
Oddly,
It's one of those places. It's one of those streets where they have on the street they have one of those giant half barrel grills, and there's a dude that's there every day that just grills out all day long. He's got all kinds of meats and stuff for sale.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, dude, that looks so good.
Red Alpha, the ghetto here does have a Popeyes. So.
Yes, here too. Yeah. Though we have now Twinsburg is a really nice city, and Twinsburg has a Popeyes. That is definitely
there's
not
Popeyes
ghetto.
everywhere too, but it's also they have to be in a ghetto. It's it's
Right.
so cool. If
It's a
there's a
ghetto.
ghetto, there's got to be a Popeyes.
Popeyes. I love Popeyes chicken.
This might be the white guy in me, but I still prefer KFC over Popeyes.
I like Popeyes better. I've had such
Popeyes
bad
is
experiences.
crunchier.
I've had such bad experiences over the last couple of years at KFC. Literally 1 out of 10 times I've gotten them, and they've been good.
I have had quite a few bad.
Yeah.
I still have the good.
I used to love KFC, yeah, but they're
I
just.
still love their coleslaw. KFC coleslaw.
Runny.
What? It's not runny.
Okay.
I have never had runny coleslaw.
They're probably just ignoring him, Louis.
Well, I mean, I guess it is. I guess you could consider it runny, but I like it that way. I don't like a dry coleslaw. Dry is nasty.
I don't like coleslaw, so.
Well, then there's that.
I'm a picky eater.
Although
yeah.
to be fair, if I want chicken, it's not Popeyes or KFC, it's Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
I actually like their their coleslaw too, Tay. So.
Whose?
KFC's.
Here, you want to take over, Tay?
I like it. No, you're
Yeah.
good.
No, it's good.
I'm gonna wait for the Krone.
Oh, okay, all right.
He's probably close to being full over there.
Blame it on the Krone. Yeah.
Yeah.
As slow as that Primos is, there is definitely going to be a bottleneck.
What do you think the
What do you think
the bunker buffer is and the pelletizer buffer?
That's a good question.
I wonder if the pelletizer buffer is that hopper you fill up, or is it the
Probably.
Or the bunker could be where you initially drop, and then the pelletizer is what's up in the
That's probably the
site.
bunker. The bunker is this little piece down below that you dump into, and then
Yeah.
the pelletizer is
Okay.
probably the one up top. Yeah. I'm looking at it
Sounds
right
good.
now,
Sounds good. Okay. So now all I need to do is figure out where the capacity for the pallets is.
When I was a
We're gonna
kid,
go to the other end bin pin and go around the bottom, all the
Okay,
way
go
down
ahead.
and around.
To be fair, JC, I'm not even sure if that's actually possible.
when I was a kid, I used to take they give us those biscuits at lunch, like the muffin, not muffins. What are they? They're like they're just like bread rolls, basically. And they give you butter to put on them. Well, I'd take my corn and put that on there, and then put the butter on it, and it was actually really good. Hardtack, no. Thankfully, it wasn't that bad. They were just soft rolls, like dinner
Very good.
rolls.
Mike.
Arthur,
Yeah.
since you're the only one with farm managed, do you want to see if you can delete or sell some of this fence?
There's a button, I think, at the bottom of the field that has to be pressed. Let me go
Oh, is
press
it?
it.
It's not in the build menu.
I don't think so. Like at the opening where we come in and out of the street, there's a button.
JC, I'm running so slow.
Hey, you guys can find more coffee and half of that pie.
Ooh,
I want coffee and half a
Ooh.
pie.
Pie.
Gary,
I'm not allowed to have that stuff anymore.
Oh, I see an issue.
I know I
with
tried to
fence over
whisper.
here. Oh yeah, he definitely doesn't have. This is a different type of fence.
Can you do it, or do I need to do it?
I don't have any. There's nothing at the bottom of the field for me, I don't think. Or is that what this sign is? The press to remove the fence.
Oh, there, that, yeah.
Aha! It's gone.
Gone.
Dee 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 dee. Fence.
Fence.
Bluey.
Now, Ben-
There you go.
Ben
Ding.
Ben can just drive through the edge down here when he's done. Get back faster.
Oh, did you say Bluey?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew Austin wasn't going to be a KFC fan.
Bluey.
He's definitely a Popeyes fan. I can
like-
see him now wearing his sundress to the Popeyes on a warm
Sundress.
summer evening.
Why are you picking on QB?
Hey, JC started it.
Did I?
I think you did. Did you not start that? No, actually, he brought that one up, I think. We
Oh,
just
Lord.
ran with it.
I missed you guys. You know what? I'm glad you guys came back. Thank you.
I'm glad I came too. Came back to the stream.
So if I
I mean,
can't...
where was I gonna go? I was just gonna go get a haircut tonight.
I was gonna do.
Now
I
you're
was
gonna be
go
fuzzy.
do Uber Eats, and then I was like, "Hey, look, he gave me a reason not to go do this crap."
No, I
There
gotta
you
start.
go.
I gotta start dieting. I gotta lose weight. The fun's over, probably for life. Honestly,
Fun's over.
You
Yeah.
know,
That way for the last
speaking
5
of
years.
that,
no
you
more
know,
salt.
speaking
and
of that,
cookies.
if I would have known, I would have waited to backload all of this. Good times, great oldies.
Instead of spending them all when you were young.
Yeah, it's like I wasted all my blackouts, my drunken blackouts as an youngster.
I never
don't
had
know.
any of those. I still have I still have that card. I don't drink or smoke or anything like that. So I could probably, you know. Well, it's always a good time to start.
No, don't do that.
No.
That's bad.
How about go for walks and eat less fattening foods in smaller portions? Dang it. Wow, this is a really
more
steep hill. I didn't realize how steep this was. Oh, Lord.
Eat more protein. Lots.
No chicken and
Capacity.
fish.
Where's? Oh shoot. Control F. Capacity.
Yeah, I'm probably too fat for a bike right now. I don't know. You have to have a pretty big bike to fit my big butt.
They make them.
They probably do. They're probably expensive.
Yeah. You need one of those bikes where you like lay back and pedal.
Right?
Or like a recumbent.
A recumbent bike.
They're expensive though.
I don't want to do that recumbent. I prefer like a regular. I like those. I had a really nice comfort bike, and I let my kids borrow it, and they ruined that thing. Like they just
This is where we
ruined it.
gotta sleep. Good Lord.
It's a
I'm sleeping outside.
Yep. I'm just gonna sleep on the grass.
Even if you're in the bus, it's outside.
Even inside the bus, it's still outside. My boss is cheap. Ooh.
sorry, I am.
At least there is a heater in there, I guess. A little
Okay, so how big are those? Dang, how big? How much is stored in a pallet of
I think
pellets?
2,000. Pretty sure
Really?
they're 2,000 liter pallets of
You
pellets.
You sure?
Pretty sure. I tested it out the other day.
Pinpin's almost done. He's almost ready, so.
I mean,
it won't
I
be too
can
much
actually
longer.
tell you here in a little bit once Pinpin.
I don't
gets
know.
up here with the-
I don't know, Red Alpha, but you're right.
Because
It's true.
I'm in one
and it's annoying.
pellet haul _ pallets, and it says the capacity is 1,000.
2,000 liters per pallet.
I thought
2,000.
It was 1,000. Yeah, it's 2,000.
So what's 1,000 then? I wonder.
No idea. Oh, Arthur's coming over here.
Yeah, I was gonna get the
Doo-doo.
Jong Rich and unload these pallets so we can. We need to make room for the pallets that we're gonna be selling.
2,000 liters. Thank you, Red Alpha.
We said that.
He said we said that.
Oh,
Actually,
listen to you.
he
I
said
listened
that
to Red
first.
Alpha.
Red Alpha said it first.
Fine. Don't listen to me then.
He's just his chat is still hung up there.
Oh wow, UNLV scored 5 points in a row.
He used a pretty decent amount of molasses there. He used over half of it. It looks like.
Yeah,
Or-
but I think it'll last for a
Yeah,
while.
it should.
Oh, that was a nice drive to the basket.
Could you confirm that, please? Jung Rich.
I think the next upgrade, Arthur, you need to give this thing a bigger motor.
Which one?
The T8.
Oh,
That's the biggest it's
wouldn't
got.
matter.
That's 440 horsepower.
That
Really?
Primos is just really heavy.
Yeah, that's as big as it gets. 100 horsepower over the Primos requirements.
That's just a big hit. We're just gonna have to remember next. Where do you want these pellets? Next time.
Just set them over. Yeah, this like you just put them like back here in this bay.
Tay running the forklift.
Mm-hmm.
He actually did something today.
It's amazing.
Way to go, Tay.
Oh!
Ooh. What did you do?
Oh, I'm watching the basketball
He's
game.
watching the game.
Time to get a T9.
Uh-oh.
That's right.
I screwed up though because the pallets are somehow stuck to the forks.
Wait, why can't I
Oh,
turn the
no.
lights on?
That's
why I
not
don't
good.
like this stuff.
Dang it.
Nope, that's the door. Turn the flipping light on.
All right, let me see if Google has
Why
the
is
answer.
this- Dude, I hate farm sim physics.
FS22
That's
chain.
why I use Strong Farmer. Cause
You would have thought they would have fixed it by now, right?
You would have thought. But literally,
Alright.
it's sitting on the ground, and instead of it sliding off the forks, it just slides. No matter what I do, it slides with
Okay, where am I supposed to go to put this?
There they go. All right,
it. One of
go
these
ahead.
Bunkers.
Yeah, just dump them in
Yeah, okay.
either of these. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever's easiest, Mr. Pin. If you want, Tay, I'll run the forky lifty.
Oh, that's nice.
While you do, unless you want me to do the scooper, I can do the scooper too, whichever you want to
You're
do.
gonna probably have to. Oh, there we go. I was able to get it finally off. Yeah, Ben, we just got to get it in inside one of the wooden.
Well, I will as soon as I get. You got all kinds of stuff in my way.
I'm trying to move it. It's flipped off of the. I'm just glad it landed this way and didn't get stuck.
Stook. Whoops. It can go in there though, Minpin. That's fine. In that bay. In that bay.
Yep, any of the bays, just because the bays are what have the collision on the back, so that it doesn't pour out.
Well, yeah,
all
I
over
know.
the place.
This shop is not designed for trailers too much.
It's
Yeah,
pretty.
Pretty much, you gotta go straight through that door, back straight up.
Yeah.
But I'm currently stuck on this pallet, so I can't get out of your way anymore.
Enter vehicle there.
Right.
I don't know. These forks are so dumb. There we go.
I'm just too close to the side. That's the problem right now. There we go.
I give up. I'll let Arthur figure that out.
What's that?
The stupid pallet fork thing. It's stuck on the pallets. They won't. I don't know why they won't release. It's probably because I don't put them on right. Because I shouldn't run that because when I'm on the server, it's laggy.
Oh.
It's not as laggy as me, and I can't quite get it level. Like the forks, they don't go up and down slowly for me. They like jut up and down, so it's hard to get it in the right spot.
I see what happened. Like they went underneath it. Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can run this thing.
Wow. Bless you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's what moves that. Moves that.
I'm really good at the forklift. See me work, doing my job.
Best
What
forklift
the-
driver informs him.
That's right. Don't you forget it.
Wow, look at that, Arthur.
What's that?
You got both of them.
I know. Oh no, I right. That's not what I wanted. I want neither of them is what I want.
Mmm.
Wham. There we
Can
go.
you tilt the forks forward to hold it, press it down to the ground?
No, they're just being weird. It like got stuck through the pallet somehow. Which
Whoa.
these pallets are way worse than the pallets that come with the default game. That's the one thing I don't
This
like
is
about it.
lovely.
What'd you do?
This crane thing holds 110 liters of. It's gonna take forever. It'll take all 3 hours just to pick up this pile.
Benton, you want to run this thing for a bit?
I don't care.
Well,
Yeah.
then do it.
I'll run that one. Let me know when you
Alright.
get to like 50% and I'll come empty you.
All right.
All right, well it's working.
There we go. I see them.
I'm going to have some pie.
Lucky son of a gun.
Oh man. There we go. I like bread and butter. I like crackers and jam. What is that from? This rice cakes commercial? You guys remember those? Like when the rice cakes first hit the shores? Like, hey, you can, these are healthy and they're like snacks. And you eat them, it's like eating cardboard.
And
Yeah,
it
I don't know
doesn't
why.
fill
I
you
don't-
up.
I don't know why I didn't get the autofill model.
What autofilm? Oh, the Primos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't either.
Kind of figured a multiplayer, it gives people things to do.
Yeah, you were thinking of us.
I was thinking of you.
Thank you for thinking of us.
I'll probably wait for a couple minutes till.
Was that too sarcastic?
Yeah, because I wasn't being sarcastic.
Well,
Yeah, I
that's
thought
not
you guys would
wrong
have
for you.
fun. How come we can't
I
go
know,
in
right?
here? Oh, we can't go in here. Ah, my neck.
I was trying to be kinder to Arthur. Because he was thinking about us. Things to do.
See, the pellets get filled in the bags. That wraps them and closes them.
He's very conscientious of others.
That's right. It is a multiplayer server after all.
It's a very good quality to have in a person.
Here we have a robot that turns them.
Do you actually see the crane moving, or is that only for me?
No, nope. And the light's flashing. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
There's C. Taylor from the remote crane. Who knows where he actually is while he's operating it, but
Taylor Oa.
it's neat. They should show the guy standing over here with like a control or something.
It doesn't show me just standing.
No, you're in. It shows you are the scoop.
I'm the scoop.
It's time to plant wheat or barley.
Have you ever had one before, Louis? They're terrible. Is it?
I'd rather just have an orange.
And are we going to?
That's what I mean. Are we? What do we run for the pigs?
So we were gonna do sugar beets.
Ugh.
I think we're planting.
Did you see those new?
I don't
Did
remember.
you see those new Kinseys out there that'll plant all the new root stuff?
Yes,
I know, it's fantastic, isn't it?
it is.
They're a mod, JC.
I think we were going to do soybeans, weren't we? Going to do soybeans because we could sell it with the leftovers or something like that.
No, I don't ever sell
The way
leftovers.
pigs are, you won't sell any.
Yeah, there'll be no leftovers. I saw. Okay, if you can tell
Yeah,
me
'cause
what
that's
we
a big-
what we have growing already,
He has.
I do this every week. I have to come in here and look because for some reason my brain just doesn't.
Bro, I know what you mean. I got this little notebook. It's like
full.
6 inches by 3 inches. I keep it right next to my computer and I write
JC
notes
in his
down.
Cute little notebook.
Well,
Let's
I
see.
mean, ever since I got the job that I have to be very organized, which I am not. Oh my gosh, I fail. And I keep this little note and I write notes all the time.
So we're gonna grow sorghum.
Okay, sorghum.
We need
And then
I
one
drive
field.
a bus, by
barley.
the way.
We need wheat or barley.
You drive a bus.
Yep. That's what I
Soybeans,
do for work.
canola, or sunflowers.
We need. I think we decided we
City
planted
bus,
something
don't ask what I
already.
do.
City
You
bus.
what? We did
I
plant
wanna
something.
drive.
I think so. And then sugar beet would be the last thing.
Oh shoot! I forgot to tell what's his face. I was going to be down in Port Charles in a few months.
So if you're gonna, I mean,
Okay, we planted canola and wheat already.
okay. So then we just need to do sorghum and sugar beets, but that won't be until summer.
Okay.
Oh man,
Oh, you must have done that the other day when I wasn't on.
I turned to talk to you guys for 5 minutes, and then the UNLV's up 19-11, and they were just tied at 5 minutes ago.
Is that good or bad? Oh,
That's
LV.
great.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yee. Oops. Knee.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Oh, a little too hard off the glass with that ball.
Hard glass ball. Oh. This is already going awry. Because these pallets suck.
You can. Did you know you can use the crane for moving those too?
Oh, yeah? That sounds horrible.
Yeah. Oh, Arthur.
Actually, not bad.
I'm just gonna
What?
set up an auto load. Okay, never mind. I heard it.
I like crackers and butter. I like bread and jam. Something about something. I'm gonna have a rice cake in my hand.
I like rum and coke.
I love
Rum and
red
Coke.
cakes.
Let go. Ugh. Okay.
That 90s diet fad's gotta go. You need protein. Protein and fats. At least that's what I hear.
That's the paleo diet. Also previously known as Atkins, but they had to get away from that since he died of a heart attack. Let's not talk about the pallet thing. It's not just pallets. Actually, most of the pallets in this game, as of late, work pretty well. However, the pallets that come with this DLC are a joke.
Yeah, this DLC is not that well optimized. I'm not gonna lie.
At least the pallet. It seems like they kept the code. It's like they kept the code from their old
pallets and
pallets.
how the bales interact with the one thing.
It's not like they didn't have 2.5 years to figure it out. That's the only annoying thing about it.
Right, this thing came out so late too. It's like
It's like the games. Well, they did it last time. Like the game's about to go to a new version.
and then this finally comes out,
We don't
Right.
need a new version.
and then they wonder what. No, we don't. I really
don't.
hope they don't actually put out a new version.
They're going to. Well, the DLC
buy
they
it,
said
I don't think.
that they said the last version was the penultimate, or the last DLC was the penultimate DLC, which means second to last. So
So there's one more DLC.
correct. Well, or does that mean there's one more premium size DLC, and there's still a bunch of little DLCs?
I mean,
Yeah, I remember that.
penultimate means the one before last.
Yeah. So I don't
Some
know if they
people
mean.
think we're getting a new farm sim this year. I don't think we are.
I'd be surprised,
they're
but
gonna
if it
expand
is,
this one.
if their last DLC really is the last DLC, and that's going to come out in a couple months, that we might, because that's how they usually did it. They would release one in the spring, and then by winter we had another farm sim coming.
Farm Sim 25.
'Cause
Yeah, that's what it would be. Yeah,
'cause I'm not. I mean, some people might be, but I'm far from done enjoying this one. So.
I know.
And
That's
the
how I
way
feel
am
too.
With mods, I think I'll probably stay with this one for a while, even if the new one does come out, and I'll wait till there's mods and then.
Unless
Yeah,
they make
heck,
a
I wasn't
huge
even.
difference.
I wasn't
yeah.
even done to get. I wasn't even done getting rid of 19.
I mean, it depends on what they add, obviously, because like this, I think I said the same thing with 17 or 19, but then this added some things that really.
This added a lot of
upgraded
stuff
the
that
game.
19 didn't
this
have. Yeah,
added a lot. So
I can't
if
play
they add
19
a lot
anymore. I go
again,
back and I'm like, I can't even play this.
Then I'll
It's
probably
broke.
just move over.
Yeah, 19 to me
Although-
is unplayable at this point.
Yep. Now 19 I bought and played it for I think maybe an hour and then went back to 17. I said, screw this.
It's pretty sad,
back
but
to
I think
17.
I kind of agree with you. I think 17 is a better game.
17 is better. 19 was rough. But 19 grew on me because, I mean, obviously I
Yeah.
have, let's see.
The grass looked terrible. The first couple of maps were terrible. I did like once they got to Erlengrot. Now I loved Erlengrot. That was a great map. And from that point forward I enjoyed 19, but
I had 1,300 hours in 19. So at
Yeah.
some point I fell in love with 19.
right.
But for me, the problem with 19 was their base game maps were atrocious. Especially the American map. That was Ravenport was the worst thing I've seen Giants
Oh
ever make.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I came back to 19 once mods got there. But
Right.
I left because that base map was so bad. Whereas 22, Elm Creek was actually a really good map. I enjoyed that for a good long time.
Yeah, Elm Creek is I still play on Elm Creek. I love it.
Yep. I went back and played it the other day.
Why? Now this time the forks worked perfectly.
Yeah, my thing is they have all of these wonderful map modders, whatever. Why don't they just pay one of them to do a map? I mean, because they obviously do a lot better job than whoever's
Giants
sitting in Germany doing it. Yeah.
Right. The Giants people are so bad at making maps. It's ridiculous. Well,
Yeah.
although yeah, because there's even guys. I was gonna say, well, I think they do it for for simplicity for console players, but there's a lot of these maps that have come out that are crossplay. They're on PC and console that still look better than what Giants does.
Yeah, like this map.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a beautiful map. I know a lot of people don't love it, but
Yeah, it can be.
I
It can
like
be done.
this map. I got very I didn't go back to this in 22 because I played a lot of it in I think was it 17 that I had this? Maybe it was 19. I don't remember. But I played a really long series on this, so I kind of got bored with it.
Yeah, you get burnt.
There's
Burnt
a couple
to a
maps that are
crisp.
like that. They keep bringing it back. They'll like redo it for every version. It's like I played this so much, I'm not playing it anymore. Like
I will never play Goldcrest again.
Yeah, I
Again.
played Goldcrest so much. I felt
Yep.
I'm
I
like
will
I
never
never
play
go
it again.
back at this point. I'd be like, nope. Mm-mm.
now I play it on my Switch because you only have Goldcrest and Sosnovka.
Mm.
And I play them both.
Oh, this is lovely.
Ah.
You're just really that's all you're gonna pick up?
Bag drop animation, but not capacity.
That's true, Avalon. No, I really think now. See, I'm the opposite. I think that Giants does. Hey Jay, I think that Giants does a good job with their maps. I like especially this version. I've liked all the maps that they've made, except for the French one. I wasn't in love with the France map, but Elm Creek was great. Obviously, having Erlingrot back was nice. Silver
You
Run
didn't
was
like
cool.
Hot Belleron?
No, not really.
Which tractor do you have buckets for?
I don't know. Why all these questions? The pressure.
Which tractor? Oh, it's probably the one that Micah has.
No, you can grab one of the little tractor has arms.
Wow, what a steal.
See, yeah, that guy, he's got arms.
Oh, yeah.
I would put a weight on the back, but you could take that. You could actually probably sell those hay bucket forks, but whatever, and keep them too. And then just grab the shovels at the piggy farm.
Where's the piggy farm?
Through the
I
woods,
guess it's on the other side of the
over the hills and through the
Why is
woods.
everything so far apart? What is this?
To grandmother's house we go.
Because that little crane bucket isn't even picking anything up anymore.
Oh, it broke it.
I don't know what happened to it. Like, I can't get it. Like, it
I'll
goes all the
try
way
it.
down, but then when I close it, it just doesn't pick anything up.
Wow, that's
So it wasn't
crazy.
for me, so I'm gonna go get this. And I figure even if I do go get this, and you like say you work on the crane bucket and it works,
Yeah.
you could just pick up 2 at a time.
Yep.
Like you can pick up more.
Yeah. Double the work. Or not work.
Double the work.
How do I open the?
Is there a weight over there, or do I have to go to the shop?
There's
I'll give you my weight.
there's probably a weight over
Where's
there.
that tractor at?
You can take some of my weight.
Just leave it over there somewhere by the shed. I'll get
I
it
need
when
to see
come
the.
back. I gotta go get
Where's the
bucket.
menu?
I'll
I
put it
won't
by
need
the.
to wait till I get back.
I'll put it by the
menu?
trailer.
There it is.
Okay.
Okay, R.
Back.
down.
MICKEYMOUSE.
To be
Oh my-
fair, I gripe about the fact that the pig farm's so far away from the factory,
Yeah.
and I usually put stuff closer. But when I build all my stuff close together, my game starts lagging out and having frame drops. So
That's no
it's probably
good.
not a bad idea to have stuff spread out.
There we go. I've got 810 in the bucket.
Wow, I tried the backdoor pass and missed.
Backdoor pass rarely works.
Well, unless you're Air Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watch the Eliza and I watch a lot of stuff on the Disney Channel, mostly Bluey. But then we also watch. She likes.
I love Bluey.
She loves the Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse. And the music in that show makes me want to rip my eyeballs out and eardrums. It's
I like
so
the House
bad.
of Mouse.
I haven't seen the House of Mouse. I'll have to watch that.
That's an
Me-
older one.
But
Go get the
Club-
Mouse
Yes, the Mousecatoodle, the Mousecatoodles. Mousecatoodles.
Oh, toodle!
Oh, Toodle. I'm like, oh, God, shoot me, please. And then they do the hot dog song with the tuba.
Hot dog, hot diggity,
Diggity dog. And I'm just like, like, please stop.
My nephew's gonna be 14 this year. That's how ingrained those songs are in me.
I don't know what's better, those songs or the ones from Dora the Explorer?
I've never seen Dora the Explorer, and I probably never will.
Don't.
What? You don't want to teach your daughter about her heritage?
I mean,
Her heritage.
technically, well, she is quarter Hispanic.
Quarter.
You said quarter. I'm half.
Oh man, I gotta be able to keep up with Micah.
There you go. You got a compliment there, Micah. Hot dog.
I
hot
know
dog,
if I ever
hot dig.
disappear, someone's there to take my spot.
Oh, just like any job.
Micah, no one could take your spot.
Is that just saying that you're easily replaceable? Is that what that is?
Oh look,
True, I am
Arthur
easily
just got the
replaced.
Arthur just got the bucket to work. Tay.
It's
Micah,
probably
Tay.
it's probably a multiplayer issue.
Probably a server lag issue because it was working and then all of a sudden it just wouldn't pick anything up. I was like, what's happening? It's fine. This is probably a good idea anyway, because now both of us can work on it. Because that thing's so, it only picks up 800 liters at a time, so it's taking forever. I wasn't even getting through the whole pile before they come dump more.
Hey, Braden.
I
How
would
you
just
doing?
get one of the conveyor belts.
This is modded, and we have a bunch of DLCs. But you can try. I mean, if the name of the game in the server is Arthur's YouTube. No, I think I think they have Straw Harvest, but we do have a bunch of mods that we're running. Not a bunch, but some mods. And we also have all the DLCs, or a lot of the DLCs. So if that's an issue. Plus, we also need you to be on the Discord.
Pumps and Hoses, the most expensive with the DLCs. Pumps and Hoses is so expensive, you would have thought it was a Train Sim World mod DLC.
No, that's only half the price of the Train Sim mods. Train Sim roots are $50, dude.
Ugh, that's ridiculous.
It is. It's stupid. And then the engines are $19.99. Well, no, I'm sorry. Train Sim World engines are $19.99. Train Sim, regular Train Sim, I think they're like, I want to say they might be up to that high, but they usually are a little bit less. So,
How does anyone play their games? Like, ugh.
hey, what's up, Demolition?
$20 for one train.
Yep. No, for one engine, and it's not even doesn't include a car set. It's just the engine.
Oh, just the engine. Just
Yep.
The train
Yep.
engine.
Now
You
that
get Thomas
granted,
the tank engine for $20.
yeah, granted. I mean, they are really, really detailed.
You don't
And,
get
you
Thomas and Friends. You get Thomas.
And if you compare them to the price of a Star Citizenship, I'm going to try to say that again. Star Citizenship, they're actually very cheap.
Citizens?
Star Citizen.
Citizens? Been drinking early, huh?
That been,
You know what's
bad.
not an expensive game?
What's that?
How World.
What's it called?
Oh, I thought you were going to say Fishing
How
Planet.
World. Oh, Fishing Planet. Well, that's actually free. So.
Oh, Pal World. Yes, it's
Pal
funny.
World.
The worship leader at church told me about that. He's like, "Oh man, I've been playing."
Oh,
I gotta say it with his accent. He's like, "Oh, I've been playing with all my friends." He's like, "It's a
I
new
have no
game
friends
called
who play it.
Pal
I'm like
World,
the only one in my group that plays it.
and all my mates
Yeah.
from Australia play it with me."
Those people.
But it's awesome because it came out on Steam for only like $30.
Only
A cheap game.
it's a good game though. I've heard really good things about it.
Although, actually, there's another game that I want to try that's even cheaper than that. I think it was like $17 for the whole game. It's,
What's that?
I don't know if you've heard of it. Out of Ore.
Yeah, that looks pretty decent.
It's actually made by a modding team that used to mod for Farm Sim.
Oh, that's cool.
They
Really?
made like the logging and mining mods for Farm Sim a few years ago.
I need to move the camera. There we go.
I think it was it North Modding Company, NMC.
Huh.
But they used to make mods, and then they made their own game.
I'm trying to get this all together so I can pick it up in one scoop. I don't think it's gonna work.
And it looked really, really cool.
Yeah, I've watched gameplay of it. It looks decent. Oh, okay. I got to get the camera back to where it belongs. Otherwise, I won't be able to do
try
this.
that out, and then Power World came out, and I tried that, and I haven't played anything since.
I'm still on Railroader. I can't stop playing Railroader. I play it every
How's
night
that
before I go to
going?
bed for like an hour to 2 hours.
I was just saying. Cameo finally got off Railroader. He got addicted to Fishing Planet.
I think that's full.
Is it?
I don't know.
It
I
might
mean, you could try, but it's looking pretty.
I don't know how to actually tell if it is, to be fair.
I can't move the dang crane. I can't remember what button to press. There we go.
Build level 55%. So
Oh no, keep going.
Take more.
I'll start moving stuff off the pallets off.
We have enough supply in there to last us the next 10 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh, it tells you an estimate?
Oh, oops. Sorry, Micah. Yeah, it'll actually tell you how long. It'll tell you how long until you run out of supply in the hopper.
Oh, geez, oh,
Yep.
Pete, I just realized what time it was.
You gotta go
Oh,
get
it's
somebody.
8:49. It's
Gotta
time for me to get going.
We're going to play for,
Alright, good.
we'll keep going for a couple more minutes.
What do you got to do? Go get Simone?
Well, no, that's a whole other story. I'll tell you guys about that next week. But we lost the
boy.
barn.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a bunch of letters that come after
He
the F
almost
that I
said
just
a
made,
bad
but
word.
yeah, it's not a good situation.
Oh man.
So yeah,
That sucks.
but I'll get into that. It's it's partly her fault, but the guy that owned it was just being a jerk, and or that owns the
So
barn.
is
the
that
barn.
why you and her have been
Oh
playing Minecraft
no.
more lately?
Oh no.
She actually
No,
has time to game again.
yes, that's why she's been on Minecraft all day for the last. That just happened on Thursday. I'm just, I got to decide how
I hate
how I want to talk about it and what I want to say about it before I say anything
Yeah.
more. So, but the situation's very bad, and it really hurts us financially, and it's a bad situation all the way around. So,
Oh no.
what's
I
up,
hate
FPS
that.
nerd? Yeah. So anyway, the last couple days have been not great, but here we are and having fun. But no, I'm actually going. My
To Mark's.
my dogs, they occasionally have accidents upstairs, and I've just been cleaning it up. But it's like I need to steam clean it. But one of them chewed the cord off the steam cleaner, so I'm gonna spend the evening at Mark's. My
And Pin, I'm gonna let you dump
Gotcha.
all that in the bin. I think.
Well, tell Simone I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I think in the long run it'll be good. She's really happy to be with the baby more. You know what I mean? The baby's super happy to be with her. So
By the way,
your wheel will go.
I do have a question.
Yes,
Why did the sell point for this get placed down at the pig farm instead of over here?
because Tayloa, come on.
I mean, you can place it anywhere. You could have
I
placed
know,
it,
but you
like-
can't make things that easy. You got to work for it a
You could
little
have even
bit.
placed it on the far side of the yard, so we had to drive all the way to the other side of the yard instead of the other side of the map.
I don't, because I knew what happened was you guys would just load it on and dump it at the thing.
He knew us.
I
too
knew you
well.
too well. I want to make you work.
wouldn't even-
I
wouldn't
have to
just
give.
drive.
We have a farm that's multiplayer. I need tasks for people to do.
You know what I wish they would add? The winch system that came with the Platinum expansion.
Right?
Like winch to pallets, we could just drag them across the yard. Just
Oh,
hook them and it just rolls behind them.
what do you mean, your FPS nerd? What do you mean your wheel woke you up? Anyway, so it's been let me just say the last 2 days have been. Thankfully, I had a friend who I did some work for, who paid me more than I deserved to get paid for what I did, because otherwise we would be like, I don't know, be not a good situation. But anyway, so okay. I had that happen the other day. I came down here to play Truck Sim. I was gonna stream, but then it was too late. I think this was Wednesday night. So I decided, well, I'll just drive a short trip. And I started driving, and and it was like real life. I literally closed my eyes, and I opened them back up,
no.
and I was riding along the grass on the opposite side of the road. And I'm like, oh my God, like going, of course, like 60. So I started applying the brakes, but not slamming on them. But the truck still, it kept going over bumps. And so I was bouncing around, and then the truck jackknifed. And I was like, ooh, this is what happens in real life if you don't, that's how people wreck their trucks. I got lucky,
Yes, sir.
but I still lost the job because, obviously you had to reset and it was an external contract. So once that happens, they just shut it off. So
Right.
it's doing it twice, IFPS. Yeah, I turn all my peripherals off after I'm done using them. So yeah, it's a good lesson. When I drive, the couple things that I do, I always have some coffee or something to drink slowly. The other thing that I do is I have sunflower seeds. I try to talk to people on the phone. I do all kinds of things. Like I had to go to Columbus today. It was a 4-hour drive. It was 4 hours round trip. And I took I took coffee
How do
with
you
me.
what, Micah?
Close it.
L1 and R1.
And then
Your two top bumpers together, and then
Oh, okay.
down on the stick.
I took a tea with me. But I also take sunflower seeds. I try to find them unsalted because the salted ones aren't good. But it takes a long time to eat a sunflower seed because you have to pick it out of its shell. So you don't eat a lot because you don't want to be, if you get potato chips, you're going to eat the whole bag and it's really unhealthy for you. So I try to do sunflower seeds. But the trick is, as long as you have your mouth doing something, especially with eating, it'll help you stay awake for
Sorry.
for a lot longer, and it works. Now, there's still a point where you fatigue to the point where you're gonna fall asleep, and so when I start feeling like that, I pull over. I'll take like a 10 or 15 minute nap and then walk around for 10 or 15 minutes. Like I'll pull a rest stop and walk, or just around a parking lot or whatever, and that usually gets me so I can drive a couple more hours. But today it wasn't a problem because I slept well last night. So anyway, I got to get going, guys. I got to head over there with the vacuums. I don't want to get there too late because Ryan stays up late, but it's rude of me to show up with like probably a couple hours of work for him to do because I've got two cleaners that need to be fixed because my stupid dogs, my wife's stupid dogs, chewed the cables off of them. So I need to go get that fixed. So anyway, have a great night, everybody. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. I'll bring more information about the farm later. But like I said, I got to figure out what I can say, what I can't say, how we need to talk about it, because there may be a lawsuit involved and stuff. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Have fun and goodbye.